Honestly, it was the fact that we would get to work with horses. How cool is that, that you get to work with horses, doing therapy on horses, learning to ride horses, that they're part of your life in such a special and unique way to offer therapy to kids. We were just enthralled by that and wanted to learn more about it and how could we be part of it.
Emma started, I think, when she was just over 2.5 years old.
Yay! Good job, Emma! Good job.
When she was born, she was diagnosed with 2q37 deletion syndrome. And really, what does that mean? Like, we didn't really know what that meant either, but basically it's just a micro deletion on her second chromosome. So we were fortunate enough to know that going into it and very, very early on, that it was something that we were going to have as part of our lives.
Where's Emma?
There she is!
When we first came, she wasn't walking on her own. She was either using a strider or we were supporting her. And so I definitely think that Little Bit and Hippo helped her walk faster, gain strength, and gain confidence. She's exceeded, I think, all of the expectations that Jen and I ever had for her.
All right, Emma, I think she looks ready. Let's walk up the steps.
She turned 5 this year and started kindergarten and is just such a happy, confident kid, and we think that Little Bit's a big part of that.
So I was with Emma for 2 years, and when she first started, she was falling all of the time, and she was below average with her gross motor and her fine motor. And before I graduated her to the adaptive program, I did an assessment, and Emma was average with her fine motor and gross motor on that assessment. So she progressed quite a bit, not falling and very confident. In a 30-minute session, the horse will take about 2,000 steps. And so that's 2,000 times that Emma has an opportunity to stay in the middle of her horse. Every time the horse shifts his weight and takes a step, she's knocked off balance a little bit and she has to reposition herself back in the middle. So that repetition of staying centered over the moving platform of the horse is really has been the best benefit for Emma. The horse is a unique therapy strategy. You're getting 3-dimensional movement, you're up high, so you're looking down at all of the people who are helping you, which is an unusual position for a kid to be in and a position of power too.
All right, we're gonna start out with just a couple warm-up laps while everyone else gets on.
I can make a little cake.
Yeah.
You are getting all of the balance and vestibular input of the horse's movement. And you're also getting all of the full body tactile input of the horse's movement. And this is all happening while you're playing a game with 3 to 4 other people. So it's a very multi-layered treatment that is in a natural environment. So it feels a lot different than going into a sterile clinical setting.
My goal ultimately is to improve on basic riding skills. So she's learning how to use the reins, to direct the horse, to use her hands independently of each other. Being able to become more independent is our ultimate goal. Right now we're building the foundation to get there.
It's something that she really looks forward to. She doesn't have a lot of activities that she does outside of school. She's not going to be the kid that plays soccer. She's not going to be the kid that does a lot of those running sports. But this is something that she has, and not a lot of other kids get to experience something like this, and it's really special. She's so proud of herself right now because she can hop on 1 foot. So she can hop twice on 1 foot, and she does it all the time because it's a new skill that she learned. So this is something, you know, like a typical kid might do at maybe, I don't know, 2, 2.5, 3, something like that. So this is a skill that Emma's got now, and I definitely attribute that to she's got better core strength, she's got stronger leg muscles, squeezing the horse and being able to sit up tall in the horse, and all of these things are helping her to do things like run with her friends and hop on 1 foot, and all those fun things that kids should be able to do.
So the life-changing therapies that we provide here at Little Bit are not inexpensive. We really depend on the generosity of the community to support those resources so we can make these therapies as inexpensive to our families as possible. We're able to provide offsets that reduce the costs of our riding here from either up to 60 to 75%. And we couldn't do that without your help.
I think just like every parent, we go through the same struggles and there's things that we have to put more effort into, but it's amazing to see Emma running, playing, included with friends, and the skills and strength and confidence that she gained at Little Bit has allowed her to kind of seamlessly integrate into school and, run, play, and, be part of just like every other kid.
Thank you so much for everything that you've done to make Little Bit the success that it is. We couldn't do it without you, and we are really very grateful.
Who doesn't want to be around a place that so values inclusivity and caring and the courageous acts that happen here every day? We're extremely grateful for our neighbors, our community around us, Little Bit, our family. Everyone is part of Emma, who Emma is today, and for the strong, confident, fun, energetic kid that Emma is today. And we are just extremely grateful.